Shakespeare says in one of his greatest tragedies of all times, at one point of moment, he says or addresses the audience about the complex situation. And in his soliloquy, he says, to be or not to be, that's the question. A very popular quotation. Shakespeare's language has become quotationary. The students are going to have an interactive activity about nuclear family versus extended family. It's going to be a question answer session. And so let's get started.
What's the difference between a nuclear family and an extended family?
Shakespeare says in one of his greatest tragedies of all times, Hamlet, at one point of moment, he says or addresses the audience about the complex situation. And in his soliloquy, he says, to be or not to be, that's the question. A very popular quotation. Shakespeare's language has become quotationary. To be or not to be, that's the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against the sea of troubles and by opposing end them. Dear friends, whenever I face any complex situation or challenge, I have to choose between the two. I'm reminded by Shakespeare's quotation. That's one of his favorite drama, the tragedy Hamlet. Similarly, there is a situation today, nuclear family versus extended family. It's going to be a question answer session today between these two formats of the families. Now, one person would say nuclear family is better. The other one would like to say that no, the extended family has got its advantages. Now, both have got its pros and cons. The students are going to have an interactive activity about nuclear family versus extended family. It's going to be a question answer session. And so let's get started. So,
What's the difference between a nuclear family and an extended family?
Well, there are different, like in nuclear family, there are parents and their children live together. But in extended family, there are grandparents, cousins, aunt, and uncles live together. But the nuclear family is small and happy, but the extended family is large and with a lot of traditions.
with all of the problems and sometimes unhappy yourself, that's great. Brilliant. The next one, please.
Which type of family do you live in?
I live in a nuclear family with my parents and two siblings. We have a close friendship with our relatives and our cousins. We usually meet them during holidays and special occasions.
That's great. Good job. Good job. Doing good job, guys, girls, everybody. Yes, please.
What are the advantages living in the extended family?
Living in an extended family provides support financially and emotionally support and family members supports each other with daily tasks and in problems. Children also learn family words and traditions.
One should make clear, but I should make clear here, grammatically speaking, if there is an interaction between two members, it's between, and if there is interaction between more than two, it's among. Between two people, each other, and more than two people, one another. Yes, please. Okay.
What are the benefits of a nuclear family?
In a nuclear family, there's more privacy and independence. Children can learn the values by themselves and carry on their responsibilities. Moreover, it's very easy to manage the expenses in the nuclear family.
That's great. Very nice. Doing a good job. Stop.
Do you think extended families are more common in villages or cities?
Extended families are more common in villages. People in rural areas often live together and support one another. In cities, due to space or lifestyle, nuclear families are more common.
That's good.
How does living in an extended family affect children?
Children in extended family grow up with more love and attention from their relatives. They learn to how to respect their elders and share things. They also feel more safe and connected to their roots.
Thank you. Very good. The next.
Is it easier to raise children in a nuclear family or an extended family?
It depends on the situation. In an extended family, grandparents and relatives can help with childcare, but in a nuclear family, parents have more control over the child's upbringings and decisions.
That's nice.
Can extended families cause problems sometimes?
Yes, sometimes they can. Disagreements among family members, different opinions and lifestyle can create confusion. However, good communication can solve most of these problems.
That's nice. Thank you.
Why are nuclear families becoming popular in nowadays?
Nuclear families becoming popular because of urbanization and modern lifestyles. People move to cities for jobs and for their work to live independently. They also want more privacy and freedom.
All right. Thank you.
How do extended family help during emergencies?
Well, extended family help us in many ways, like they help us by money and also take care of us. And whenever our parents are not in home, they make food for us and do our works. They also give us love and sports, and I think that's enough.
That's lovely. Thank you.
What challenges do nuclear families face?
In nuclear family face the challenges. It may struggle and managing everything alone. Parents have to work and take care of the house and children's without extra help. It can be stressful and tiring.
Very nice.
What type of family promotes more independence?
A nuclear family promotes more independence. Children learn to do things by themselves because there are fewer people to help. Parents also take their decisions and responsibility by their own.
Fine.
Which type of family is better for elderly people?
Extended families are better for elder people because they are not left alone at the home, and for that the children may be busy, so it's not good. That's why there is more possibility of that they get chances of love from an extended family.
Fantastic.
How do family values differ in extended or nuclear family?
In extended family, values may often stronger due to the presence of elders. Children are taught to traditions and customs. In nuclear families, value may change due to modern trends.
That's lovely. Thank you.
What kind of family would you prefer in the future and why?
I would prefer a nuclear family because I would like to stay simple and peaceful life, but I would like to stay close to my relatives and visit them often. A balance between both is ideal for me.
That's right. Thank you. So, dear friends, if we like to just sum up the thesis of this entire discourse, nuclear family versus extended family, I would say that both has got its pros and cons. Both have got their advantages and disadvantages. It all depends where you are living. You have to be flexible to live in any kind of circumstances. The girls who are newly married, they come to the house, they should be ready to accept the circumstances as they are. Once they will have to work very hard to adjust themselves within their circumstances, and after a short while, if they keep on working hard and live a disciplined life with consistency, I would say that they would become successful at the end of the day. It doesn't make any difference whether they are living in the extended family or the nuclear family. But in cities, normally we see that there is a culture of nuclear families. People love to live in a single unit rather than having karmas in the same house. I mean, living everybody together. So there are problems which may arise. There are certain concessions or discounts living in the extended family, but at the same time, it has got double kind of advantages and disadvantages as well. So it all depends on you, what you prefer. But whatever you prefer, your parents should not be ignored. They should be given the complete help, assistance, and cooperation. All the very best of luck. Thank you very much indeed. May Allah bless you all and God bless you. Thank you.